The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
The PCTV Network proudly presents District 1 6A quarterfinals between Garnet Valley's Jags and Springford's Rams. I'm Mike Elliott along with Mike DeMartlier, and we have got an exciting game here tonight. Mike, what are you most looking forward to?
Just a highly competitive game between two teams that play hard from the first whistle to the last whistle, and these two teams know each other very well. They played this time last year where Garnet Valley beat them 55-53, so Springford's trying to avenge that loss from last season.
There's a lot of familiarity between these two teams. Do you think that any team has an advantage with that?
I don't think so, but it'll come down to coaches because, like I said, there is a lot of familiarity. They played each other last year, and then they scrimmaged each other this season, and also they played each other in the district playoffs in football. So you would think teams would not be in the same league, wouldn't be as familiar with each other as they are, but both coaching staffs know each other very well, and I'm assuming the players know each other as well.
What is Garnet Valley Jags? What makes them special?
They just play so hard. They like to push the ball. They play in-your-man defense. Springford's going to, they got two really good guards. They're going to have to handle the pressure and get good shots off and take their time. They don't have to rush just because Garnet Valley's trying to rush them. Play fast, but don't be in a rush. I think Springford will be all right tonight.
All right. We've got some exciting action coming up right here on the PCTV Network. Stay tuned.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
There once was a haunted house. People said they had heard voices, but no one dared to go inside.
There's a place for wood in your backyard. We recommend the Fire Pit. For looks and performance that outlast a wooden deck, make sure your next deck is built with Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Your Trex expert is A.D. Moyer Lumber. admoyer.com.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
I'll ask for everyone to please rise, remove your hats, and stand as one nation as we salute the United States of America and the troops who defend our freedom. As Springford Junior Kelsey Needles sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight
And now the starting lineups. First, for the Jaguar, 5'10" senior, number 1.
This is the PCTV Network, and welcome to PIAA 6A quarterfinal basketball action. Drew Van Horn just introduced. There's Logan McKee. Max Kohler, quite the playoff performer. Introduced next. There's Ryan Facenda, number 21.
And a 6'4" sophomore, number 34, Jake Cyrus.
Jake Cyrus, number 34, the sophomore. The only sophomore among the group.
And now the starters for the Rams. 6'1", junior guard, number 1, E.J. Campbell.
There's number 1, E.J. Campbell.
6'4" sophomore guard, number 3, Jacob Nguyen.
Jacob Nguyen, number 3.
5'10" senior guard, number 12, Caleb Little.
Number 12, Caleb Little.
6'4" sophomore forward, number 13, Tommy Kelly.
Tommy Kelly, number 13.
And a 6'2" senior forward, number 20, Alex Lewis.
Alex Lewis, your final starter for Joe Dempsey's Springford Rams. Now, Mike, you were telling me that Garnet Valley always plays a close game.
Yeah, but I mean, in their playoff games between this year and last year, either, I want to say 4 out of the last 6 games have been decided by less than 3 points, and 3 of them have gone to overtime. And obviously the game last year between Springford and Garnet Valley got the best of Springford 55-53, so we should be in for a great game, maybe some free time at the end.
Well, that would be nice. Get some extra minutes. It's nice for the paying customers and for those of you at home. Although depending, that could be a little sweaty if you're a big fan of the Jags or the Rams. All right. Let's see if Kelly can win a tip for Springford. Garnet Valley gets it.
And Springford comes out when they're man-to-man.
Now, do you think we'll see some switching between either man-to-man and zone tonight?
I think Springford will be predominantly man. Now, Garnet Valley, speaking with Coach Brown, he said they'll switch it up between man and zone. And he also said they like to play fast, so they don't like to hold the ball that long, so they'll be putting up shots.
There's number 21 down there, Facenda. And the basket from number 3, Logan McKee.
Great possession by Garnet Valley.
They're very patient there.
Very patient. And it looks like they're coming out in a 3-2 or good cut.
Quick ball movement by Springford. Jacob from downtown. Win with the 3.
I feel he should touch the ball every possession. Good things seem to happen when he touches the ball.
He's pretty proficient from downtown, too, isn't he?
Yes, he's a very good shooter, awesome foul shooter. Looks like Springford might be in a matchup zone.
Oh, the travel is called on the Jags. Dempsey giving some instruction. And Campbell comes back to help out Little.
And you expect that turnovers to happen in the beginning of the game, get the jitters out.
What's interesting is that both these teams have a lot of seniors or kids that have had a lot of experience in these playoffs.
For sure. Garnet Valley starting 4 and Springford starting 3. So they shouldn't be in all of the moment.
There's a turnover. Van Horn with it. Loses it. Little with it. Campbell with the ball. From the above. 2.
Very smooth by Campbell, very smooth. Campbell and Gwynn are their top 2 players, and it's important to have 2 good guards in the district playoffs.
Found the hole down there in the paint. And it looks like he's going to go to the line.
Yeah, Lewis got called for the foul there. It's his first. Great pass there by Kohler from the top of the key, or actually beyond top of the key, to find Facenda shooting 2 foul shots.
I was looking at the Jags win the other night. Facenda 9 of 11 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and they were clutch. They needed every one. I mean, they beat the Baghdad by 3 in double overtime. Every one was huge.
Two for two.
Foul shooting and turnovers are so key in playoff games, and defensive rebounding.
What do you think are one of the keys to beating that zone?
Getting somebody in the middle, and they can't hold the ball. What they're doing right now is holding the ball. The ball's got to be moving. People got to be cutting. You can hear Coach Dempsey yelling about moving the ball, moving. But again, with high school, there's no shot clock, so you don't need to be in a rush.
The shot does not fall for Kelly.
See, like, I don't think that's a good shot. A mid-range shot, there's nobody to say. Again, Gwynn's got to touch the ball every possession.
You almost would like to see him take a step in or two there, all that space he had.
Exactly.
Kohler gets the ball. Facenda. Oh! Foul on Facenda.
I got to question that call. Sure, the Garnet Valley guys will be saying some home cooking with that foul call.
I'm sure they will. Well, they had quite the drive here. Shot is no good. Rebound by Van Horn with another. Oh, Wynn with the steal.
Great pie by Gwynn.
Oh. Pass is a little off, but Wynn puts it up anyway. Gets it. Rebound, Kelly.
Great rebound.
Oh.
But see there, that was a good shot. Yeah, great ball, great possession, great passing, great movement. You know, obviously he missed the shot, but that's a shot you'll live and die with.
You were talking about the quickness of the ball movement. We saw a lot of that on that possession, too.
We definitely did. That's the first time we did in the 3 or 4 possessions Springford's had.
The key with 3.
He's got a quick early 5 points.
Campbell. Oh. Nobody was home. Turnover Rams.
Yeah, the golden rule is you're not supposed to leave your feet when you're trying to pass because you got no outlet, and that's why you throw it out of bounds. But again, I like the fact he's trying to attack the basket. I don't think Coach Dempsey would be that upset with that turnover, especially being so early in the game.
We've got Zollers and Banks checking in for the Rams. Zollers is a heck of a football player, isn't he?
Yeah, he got MVP of the league.
Oh, rebound.
Two-way player of the year. Good block there.
Little with it. Campbell. Wynn.
Good rebound there.
Facenda.
Now you don't want Gwynn to just get happy with the threes. You want to try and maybe get a layup. He hit 1 3. He's now 1 for 3 from there. Don't settle all the time. Wow, great pass.
Oof. Banks with it. Or Campbell. There's Banks with it.
That's what you want to do.
Shot.
Get the ball in the middle of that zone. Good pass by Campbell, and Banks knocks it in. Literally banks it in. This is kind of the game we expected. 7-7 after 6 minutes, or 5.5 minutes.
Both teams being pretty patient on offense as well.
And again, that's the one thing I wish they would enforce the shot clock, but I don't think that's ever going to happen.
Kohler gets the 1-on-1 matchup and scores.
That is a great take. That's a strong take.
And you could see his teammates clearing it out for him so he could have that space to operate like that. Campbell with the three.
They gave it to him and he took it. There's nobody in his face. Again, Campbell and Gwynn should shoot the ball. You know, they're their best two players. As they go, Springford goes.
Well, it's nice that they've both had looks so far so they could try to get going, which is good.
Exactly, and they're not forcing it.
Three-pointer for McKee.
McKee's on fire. He got 8 points already.
That's his second three as well.
Yes.
Kind of impressed with as far away as the Jags are. They brought some nice and loud fans.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, I was saying earlier, I thought this gym would be packed. I'm kind of disappointed in the size of the crowd, but they're both students are making noise.
Everybody's excited to watch it later on the PCTV network.
I guess so.
There's a shot from Campbell. No good. McKee with the rebound.
If I'm Garnet Valley, I'm holding for the last shot here. At worst, we're up by 2 going in the second quarter, and it looks like they're going like 4 corners. Spread them out. Great defense by Campbell.
Wow.
Great
defense. Oh! Campbell with the breakaway. Basket is good. Campbell ties it up.
That's great defense.
He tried to break him down one-on-one, and Campbell with another.
Wow, great defense.
Jump
great
ball.
Defense. Now, if I'm Coach Brown, I'm extremely disappointed in my guard play. With 30 seconds to go, we're up by 2 points. We should, at the worst, be up by 2 going in the second quarter. Now they could be trailing going in the second quarter. Big change of events. And it's all predicated on what Campbell did on the defensive side. Plus, he's got 7 points already here in the first quarter.
Springford's really going to need him to keep that up if they want to advance in this game.
Yes, they do.
Campbell directing some traffic. A healthy three.
Garnet Valley's lucky. They gave him too much space. He's feeling it.
Definitely from Dame Lillard territory maybe, but
yeah.
All right, we've got a good first quarter. You'll be back. We'll be back on the PCTV network.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor & Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage of the PIAA District 1 6A quarterfinals. We've got the Garnet Valley Jags here against the hometown Springford Rams, and we've got a heck of a first quarter. Let's see what the second quarter brings up. What are you looking forward to, Mike?
The second quarter will be a little bit longer than the first quarter. That might be an all-time record. It's 7-10, and the first quarter's already done. There might have been 3 whistles that first quarter. We love it. 2 fouls, good play, guys making shots, 3 3-pointers by Springford, 2 3-pointers by Logan McKee, Logan McKee.
Yep.
Good court. You know, again, Garnet Valley can't be pleased with the way the end of the quarter with the defense by Campbell. But like you said, 12-12, what a shock. It's tied at the end of the first quarter.
Absolutely. And you mentioned Campbell. What do you think of his performance there in the first quarter?
Unbelievable. He really showed up to play tonight, and that's what you expect your superstars to do.
Did you see that hard screen there from Drew Van Horn? That was old school. Right on, Caleb. Ooh.
Good offensive rebound there by Garnet Valley.
Absolutely.
By Jack Kratzel.
Shot from Max Kohler. Out of bounds, Springford Rams ball.
Again, Springford's got to do a better job of rebounding, boxing out and getting to the ball. Got that hustle there. Coach Dempsey won't be happy with that.
Now, he used to coach in the Catholic League, didn't he?
Yeah, actually, both coaches did. Coach Dempsey was at LaSalle, and then Coach Brown, he was at Carroll. And he's actually an alum of Cardinal O'Hara.
Wow.
Yeah, so they both. There's a lot of similarities between these two programs.
Oh, turnover.
Yeah, that's Springford's 4th turnover already.
That's not going to make the coach happy. Kohler. No luck.
Kohler's
Campbell
getting the
with
shots,
the
he's
rebound.
not be able to fall.
Nice little pass, Little. Too short.
But again, I think that's a good possession. A good job by Campbell driving in the hole, kicking out for a wide open 3. Unfortunately, he missed it, but I think that's a good possession.
Well, it kind of sets up later on because it's going to make the defense play more honest, wouldn't you think?
Exactly. Oh. They call a foul there, and Garnet Valley probably didn't want a foul there because 15 had an easy layup. That's Lewis's 2nd foul.
And he will come off. And Zach Zollers back on the floor. Inside. Jumper no good. Rebound by Campbell.
That's a tough shot.
Pushes the
right there.
pace. There's the win. 3.
Again, Campbell is doing it. Campbell, Coach Brown's not happy with maybe the bad shot that the young sophomore took and then not getting back on defense because that's like the 3rd or 4th time we've seen Campbell penetrate down the middle of the lane and able to kick out.
All right, we'll see what he comes up with after this timeout right here on the PCTV Network.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage of an exciting game between the Garnet Valley Jags and the Springford Rams. Mike, what are you liking so far?
I'm really loving the way E.J. Campbell's come out to play tonight. He already has 7 points. He's got numerous assists. I don't know exactly if it's 3 or 4, but he's doing a great job getting the rebound and getting down court and seeing that he's an unselfish kid, but he needs to be a little bit more selfish. Him and Gwynn should shoot the ball every possession. If I'm Springford, I want number 1 or number 3 to take every shot.
It's almost like that old Stephen A. Smith joke where Jay Farrow was impersonating him. Like, I don't want Chris Bosh to touch the ball.
Exactly, unless it's a rebound.
Yeah, unless it's a rebound. All right, Springford comes out. They're applying man pressure. Got the drive and the kick, 21 with the fake, and there's a foul.
But again, that's and it's just as we're saying, E.J. Campbell's come out really well. So is Logan McKee. Logan McKee's got 8 of the 12 for Garnet Valley and did a good job right there, driving and kick. I thought 21 right there. Percentage should have took the 3, but he drew the foul.
And we got a rebound. Looks like it was Kelly with it.
Good inbounds, we just missed the shot.
Campbell with the ball. Out to Little. The senior with the ball, deciding what to do.
And again, I know I keep talking about this. There's no shot clock, so if they're going to sit in this matchup zone, you can just bring it out and take your time. There's no rush.
And do you ever see the defense start to get a little lazy maybe later into the possession?
Oh, for sure, because you don't want to play defense for a minute or 90 seconds.
Win. Oh, with the miss. Oh, but the rebound. Zach Zollers with
And that's
the
what
two.
Zach Zoller does. He's a tough kid. He'll do all the nitty-gritty. He'll play good defense, and he's going to get the rebounds. That was a good putback.
Nice little bit of sportsmanship there between the two players. They kind of got tangled up. Caleb Little made sure he went over, said something to Max Kohler. Nice to see there.
Yeah, it's rare to see this nowadays.
Absolutely is. Kudos to both kids.
For sure.
All right, Max Kohler, little screen action. Oh, Caleb.
Again, that's Campbell doing his
DJ
job
Campbell,
again.
yes. His hands are so active on defense.
Yeah, he's playing a great game on both sides of the court, not just the offensive side, but the defense as well.
Garnet Valley's been in zone for quite a while now.
And again, if I'm Springford, I'm just holding the ball out here. We're up 17-12. We're up 5.
Take your time with it. Oh, there's a steal. Sardis, Kohler, basket is good.
It's a great play by the young sophomore for Garnet Valley, getting that steal and then getting the assist.
Well, Snyders had a lot of experience last year in the playoffs, too, on Garnet Valley's run, didn't he?
Right, and they lost in the second round of the state playoffs to State College, and they lost in overtime, 52-49.
Campbell for 3.
There he is. First one to get in the double figures. He's got 10 already, and we're just midway through the second quarter.
He has come to play. His defense and offense. Snyders with the drive, rebound, put back in. Logan McKee.
And again, Springford is getting, the one thing Springford's not doing well so far is defensive rebounding. Garnet Valley's kind of gotten like 4 or 5 offensive rebounds. They needed that.
Well, the Jags seem very active on the glass.
They very are. Because Springford's doing a good job with their man-to-man, but once that shot gets to the rim, they're not doing a great job of boxing out.
Quinn was in trouble there, but gets the ball out. It's up in Campbell's hands, up the top of the key. Little screen, nothing there. Bounce pass to Kelly. Kelly tries to buy some space. Skip pass to Wynn for 3. Off.
That was a good pass by Kelly.
It was.
It's amazing. Every time you think Gwynn shoots the ball, you think it's going to go in. He's got such a nice touch.
His release is pretty.
Very pretty. Good defense. Great defense.
Yeah. Banks there with that great defense. Oh, little push off.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a push off or a walk.
Logan McKee, no good though, either way. Campbell with the ball. Banks with it, into Zollers, into Kelly. Gets a little space. The glass is not friendly. Ball goes out of bounds.
But again, even though he missed the shot, that's a great possession. You get that ball in the middle of the Zollers. He has a great pass to Kelly. Unfortunately, he missed the layup. But that's a good possession for Springford.
You have to like it when everybody touches the ball as well.
Exactly. And again, I keep saying Gwynn and Campbell should take the majority of the shots, but they're not selfish. They're not ball hogs.
And you can see that with some of the looks that they've gotten to for their teammates.
You definitely, that's a good driving kick right there. That's a great set.
Ryan Facenda from downtown, 20-19.
And that's a great setup by the sophomore Snyrus. That's his second assist. So you look up at the scoreboard, and there it is, 2019.
And this is kind of what you were talking about in the pregame. Garnet Valley has a lot of close games. These teams have played each other. Turnover. Rolls off of Lewis.
It just looked like 2 minutes ago, Springford was up 17-12 in control of the game. And now it's 2019, and Garnet Valley's got a chance to take the lead.
Coach Brown is definitely going to be happy about that for the Jags. Seelitter and Kohler going at it.
Wow, it's a tough shot.
McKee, no good.
Tough shot.
Lewis with the rebound. Campbell with the ball. Kicks it out, Wynn. Oh,
Great
nice pass.
Great
Wow. The defense focused on Wynn there, and Kelly was open.
Great pass. Again, that's what, they're not ball hogs. Gwynn or Campbell are not ball hogs. They got great vision.
Playing up on him. Oh! Jacob with the block. Little with it. From downtown. Oh! Kratzel with that rebound. Kratzel with another rebound.
Wow, tough rebound by Kohler. They're definitely going to hold for one shot here. Now, if I'm going to Valley, we only got one team foul, so you got fouls to give. So I would actually foul. I'd foul right now with like 7 seconds, so they don't get a good shot off. But they're waiting too long. Springford's waiting too long.
Yeah, it's deep in the clock. Little with the pass. Oh!
Guess I was wrong.
Glenn beats the buzzer and gives Springford a 25-19 lead in a really exciting game. All right, hang tight, everybody. We'll be back for more action here on the PCTV Network.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalek Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage of District 1 6A quarterfinal basketball action between the Garnet Valley Jags and the Springford Rams. And what a game so far.
And again, the difference is a 6-point difference because what happened at the end of the first quarter and what happened at the end of the second quarter. You know, Garnet Valley was up 12-10 at the end of the first quarter with like 40 seconds to go. Turn the ball over, and then it's 12-12. And then here, Springford gets a layup and then a 3-pointer by Gwynn at the buzzer. And that's a 6-point. That's why we're at a 6-point difference right now. It's the fastest moving half I've ever seen in the district playoff game. There's been 5 fouls, maybe 5 whistles the whole half. It's been great basketball.
Absolutely great basketball. And the intensity that both teams are bringing has been, I mean, you can feel it. It's been really great to watch. And speaking of watch, what do you think we could watch for in the second half?
My guess, I would think Garnet Valley might have to come out of their zone. If Springford can get this to a double-digit lead, they're going to start with the ball. If they can push this up to a 10, 12-point lead, Garnet Valley's going to have to come out of that zone. They're going to take too much time. But Garnet Valley, they took a little bit of questionable shots, and I kind of thought that Coach Brown would have fouled because they had fouls to give, not to give off that 3-pointer. But again, not many turnovers. The one thing maybe Springford might be a little bit disappointed in is their defensive rebounding. And Garnet Valley, I thought, took some bad shots, questionable shots. But if I'm Springford, for the next 16 minutes, our offense is going through Campbell and Gwynn. If that happens, I don't see Springford losing this game.
So if you were to look forward to anything in the second half, considering everything that you just said, what are you most looking forward to?
If Garnet Valley will change up their defense and try and deny Campbell and Gwynn more and take better shots on offense, because again, now we're talking the nitty-gritty. We're down to the last 16 minutes. Every possession counts, especially, and both teams have been in close games. Springford played Pottstown in the Final Four. They win the double overtime. Garnet Valley's battle-tested in Central League. They played many close games. I think Springford has a little bit better edge tonight with Gwynn and Campbell, and I see them stretching their lead out a little bit in the second half.
And is there anything you're looking forward to in your personal life?
Great question. Yes, I'm getting married March 31st to the best woman I've ever met in my life, Rain Reber, who is also a Pac-10 alum. And she actually has our big day is March 31st, but she's got a bigger day tomorrow. She's playing her league championship game against Messiah, who they haven't beaten in 10 years. They've been very close, but they got to get over the hump. And hopefully tomorrow, my fiance Rain Reber, her brother Ross is on the staff, and her dad, Coach Reber, on the staff. So go Alvernia, Wolves up.
We will be rooting for her and for Alvernia. All right, we'll be back for some more action right here on the PCTV Network.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage of District 1 6A quarterfinal basketball action. We have got a great game here so far. It's Garnet Valley Jags 19, Springford Rams 25, and you're probably watching us on YouTube, and we want to thank you. Please do not forget to subscribe to the PCTV Network on YouTube. We've got a lot of great here.
And it's free.
And it is free. It is absolutely free. So subscribe to the PCTV Network on YouTube for things like local sports and other stuff. We're getting ready to start the second half here. Less than a minute. You fired up?
I'm fired up, and Garnet Valley is going to need the young sophomore to produce in the second half. We were just talking during the break. I've only 3 kids for Garnet Valley have only scored. They're going to need production from other kids, especially number 34, Jake Snyder, is going to have to produce in the second half.
Absolutely.
And in that other action, the winner of this game, Springford Garnet Valley, plays the winner of Downingtown West and CB East. At the half, Downingtown West is winning 31-21.
What do you know about either one of those teams?
Not much. I don't know much. I just know the CB East, they've had some really dominant wins against some decent teams. Now, I think Downingtown West, this might, they're good every other year. This might be the year that they have a chance to win a state or a district championship. But I don't think anybody's beating anybody Roman Catholic.
Yeah, they're always kind of good, aren't they?
And again, coming out of halftime, this is a crucial 4 minutes for Garnet Valley because, again, I don't know how quickly they can score. And the way Springford plays defense, they can bump this lead up to double digits. Springford will be sitting well.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments both teams make coming out of the half. And looking at Garnet Valley, they're still in their 3-2 zone. And like that, Little.
And again, that's
not Little.
Tom Kelly.
Tom Kelly with the basket.
Yeah, that's a great possession coming out of the half for Springford.
We'll skip past, dangerous.
That's great defense. Sophomore on sophomore, that's great defense.
Kelly with the rebound there. Little's got it.
You just hope Snivers doesn't start pressing for Garnet Valley. That was great defense by Gwynn.
Well, you got to, like you were saying, at some point, they might have to make a change here. They're down by 8. It's a fast-moving game. While there is a lot of time left in the game, is there going to be a lot of time left for them to make any changes?
Wow, that's what you wanted to see right there. Because in the first half, he made 3 threes, and that was only 3 buckets. For him to show that, where he can pump fake and dribble in, have a nice little floater, he's tough to defend, and he's only a sophomore. Bright future.
Absolutely. And Kelly's only a sophomore as well. Oh!
It's just not falling for Snivers tonight.
Jags do not get the friendly roll. The rims are definitely in favor of the hometown team.
They definitely are. They definitely are. And it's, Snivers played last year as a freshman for Garnet Valley, so it's not like he's not used to these rims. Wow. He's going to have to call a timeout.
Beautiful play. He just glided to the basket. And there's that timeout you were talking about. All right, we will see what changes Coach Mike Brown makes in just a minute right here on the PCTV network.
There once was a haunted house. People said they had heard voices, but no one dared to go inside.
There's a place for wood in your backyard. We recommend the Fire Pit. For looks and performance that outlast a wooden deck, make sure your next deck is built with Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Your Trex expert is A.D. Moyer Lumber. admoyer.com.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage of District 1 6A quarterfinals. We've got the Jags from Garnet Valley against the Rams of Springford. This second half has opened up. It's been all Rams, Mike.
Yeah, and it's been all Gwynn particularly. He's got all 6 points. Kelly's got 2. But again, it'll be interesting to see what Garnet Valley does if they don't score. Oh, that's a tough ball right there.
Kelly gets the call.
That'll be Kelly's second. But what we're saying at halftime, if Springford were to get up to a double-digit lead, it'll be interesting to see what Garnet Valley does if they get out of that zone and play straight man.
Oh, the potential for the and one for Van Horn.
That's a huge, huge play by Drew Van Horn. They really needed that. Great timeout by Coach Brown. Great finish. He needs to finish it with a 3-point play here, though.
His team responded very well out of that timeout.
They really did.
All right, well, Van Horn is at the line. We'd like to thank Schuylkill Valley Sports for their sponsorship of the PCTV network and for helping us to bring great live local programming and great programming to you. Little with the drive, the kick. Ball's loose. Jags have it.
Looked like Little got a little bit out of control there. Great defense by Springford.
Wow.
That's a great take there by Jack Pretzel, drawing the foul on Gwynn.
How many fouls now is that on Springford? Is that 5?
That's their third team foul, yeah, this quarter. That's only Gwynn's first.
Makes the first. We've got Banks and Zollers coming in. Campbell and Kelly come off.
And with Springford, you just bring in 2 more guys that are very, very good on the defensive side.
Makes the second. Mike McKenna making an appearance here in the second half. He's number 5 for Springford. Little's got the ball.
And again, since Mike Brown called that timeout, Garnet Valley's on a mini 4-0 run. It's a big possession for Springford. But again, now Garnet Valley is playing a straight man. They're out of that matchup zone, which we kind of thought they would be.
Kind of felt like they had to.
Yeah.
So we've got our little bit of a chess match here. We've got a turnover.
Yeah, I don't like the lineup Springford has in because they don't have a true scorer. I'm surprised he's got Gwynn and Campbell out at the same time. This could be time for Garnet Valley to get right back in the game.
Coach Dempsey not very happy with the call.
And it looks like Springford's in a matchup zone.
A little bit of a role reversal here. Oh, off his head and out of bounds.
You feel really bad for Snyder. It's just not as nice so far. He's really pressing. It was a good cut, good pass, just wasn't able to catch it.
You can see it in his body language too.
Yeah, he's only a sophomore, he's young. Well, as you can see, Coach Dempsey didn't like that group in either. They're right back in with their two guns.
Coach Dempsey agreeing with you, Mike. I like it. All right, Zollers with the ball. That's a win. Puts it up. Oh, Cotton. Timeout Springford. It's 33-23, a 10-point lead for the Rams. We'll be back to the PCTV network.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
All right. This is the PCTV network, and this is Garnet Valley Jags versus Springford Rams. It is 33-23, 4:39 left to go in the third quarter, and what has been an incredibly enjoyable game so far.
It really has, and Jacob Gwynn has really shown his full arsenal of offense. He can do mid-range, three-pointers, pull-ups, floaters. He's got the whole package. For him to only be a sophomore, the Pioneer Conference and the whole district's in trouble for the next 2 years.
Absolutely, and we were talking about how Snyrus, you can see some of the frustration, whereas Jacob is just cool. Oh, look at that pass. Lewis with the basket off the great feed from the win.
Gwynn is just so calm, cool. He's just a smooth customer, man. He plays way beyond his years of a sophomore, I'll tell you that.
He doesn't play like a sophomore.
No, he doesn't.
He is tall, too.
Yeah, he's a legit 6'4". I saw beginning before the game.
Three-pointer is off. Fight for the rebound. Scramble.
And of course, Zollers, he's always involved in that, man. He's a tough football kid. He's always there. Jump balls, rebounds, setting up screens. He does all the little things.
He absolutely does. He absolutely does. All right, Little and Kelly check back in. All right, let's see what the Jags run. Oh, wow. The circus shot from McKee.
Yeah, it's a nice little lob play. They had it on the inbounds.
Little with the take, draws the foul.
Well, it looked like Garnet Valley didn't know who was covering Little, so Little said, if nobody's going to stop me, I'm going to go right to the hole. 2 foul shots.
It's great recognition by the senior.
For sure, it really is. And Garnet Valley, probably thought they were still in that matchup zone.
Here's the first. Misses the first. So it's 35-25. Springford with a 10-point lead here on the PCTV network. Don't forget to subscribe. Here we go, second shot. Short, off the front rim, rebound Zollers.
There's our guy,
Campbell with the
Zollers.
ball. Zollers is everywhere. Didn't get the bounce that time. Nice pressure. Campbell trying to come up on him. No good.
Yeah, that's a really terrible take. That's not a possession Garnet Valley wants.
Ooh. Rolls the ball out. Picked up by Kronsler. Campbell with the pressure. Oh! Kick.
That's a terrible call. That wasn't. And we have no dog in this fight. Not just because we're the local station, or we rooting for Springford, but that's a terrible call.
Yeah. You hate to see that after such great defense.
Yeah, Campbell really knows that Kretzel can't dribble. He's locking him up.
Double teaming him. Snyrus.
There he is. Finally gets one to go.
You got to wonder if that'll change his own personal momentum here in the second half.
I would think so. You got to give the kid credit. He's a sophomore and he's still firing away. Give him credit for that.
All right, 7-point lead for Springford. Campbell with the ball on the sophomore Snyrus. Passes, win, takes. Oh!
What a great cut. Great cut and pass by Campbell.
Oh.
And what I didn't realize with Gwynn, I didn't realize he had all the floaters, and he's gotten a lot of deflections on defense too. Campbell's been exceptional on defense, but Gwynn has been getting his hands in the passing lanes quite a few times tonight.
Credit to Coach Dempsey for getting these kids so active on defense and developing the young sophomore.
Because even the subs that come in for Springford, like Banks right here, he's a great defender. They don't lose anything on the defensive side. Now on the offensive side, they lose something, but not on the defensive side.
The kid's a hustler.
Extremely hustler.
Three's up. No good. Little with the rebound. Win with it. Banks thought about it.
See, I think it's a great decision by Banks. He just came in off the bench. He's not even warmed up. He gives it right back to Gwynn.
Oh.
Oh, my.
Oh. Well, what was it you said about no dog in the race? We might not have any dog in the race, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think, was it Kretzel? Kretzel got away with a bump, and they call an offensive foul.
Kretzler's definitely been physical the whole game, whether he's down low fighting for a rebound or you see him playing defense. He's a very physical guy, and he got the benefit of that right there, for sure.
Wow, tough shot. That's a tough shot by Kohler.
He's been quiet for a while, too.
He has. That's his first bucket since the second quarter.
All of a sudden, 37-30. Springford still with the lead. Got a minute 19 to go here in the third quarter. It's been quite a fast-moving game.
Yeah, all three quarters have been extremely fast.
Little with the drive. Puts it up. Nothing there. Try to give him a little shake and bake down there.
Yeah, it was a good move. He's got to make these foul shots. He missed his first two. Springford needs to knock in at least one, if not both. But that was a good take there.
Absolutely, and he's got to know the Garnet Valley fans that are here are going to make some noise. So how does he react to that? How, as a player, when you're at the line, like how would you center yourself?
You don't even really hear it. Good job. unless they're behind the basket, which they can't be here in Springford, it's not really that big of a deal. Now, when they play at the Palestra, there might be kids or students behind. That might be a little bit different when they're waving behind the backboard. But when they're over there on the other side, you zone them out. You got to stay locked in.
A lot of guys, when they go through the free throw line, have a pattern. They always do the same thing. And that's probably part of centering yourself.
For sure, definitely is. But that's clutch for him to knock down 2 shots.
Absolutely. He's got the full court pressure on Kohler. Oh, turnover! Passes up. Snyrus. Oh, blocked out of bounds.
But again, great defense by Springford. Great defense.
Lewis, very active. We haven't said his name a lot tonight, but he has been very active. He's going to come out for a little bit. Zollers is going to come back in. Coach Dempsey proud of the kid.
Well, let's see if Garnet Valley can do a better job at the end of this quarter than they did in the first 2 quarters. Because in the first 2 quarters, they were lousy at the end of the quarter.
Definitely struggled. Oh, double team. Oh, nice pass. Oh! What a block by the sophomore Kelly. Oh, did they call a foul?
I know we're not supposed to question officials, but that's the 3rd questionable call that's going against Springford this quarter. I thought that was a clean block.
It looked clean to me. It reminded me, eerily reminiscent, just from behind, of Joel Embiid's block last night, the other night, on Ja Morant, which was an epic block.
What a great game that was.
Amazing game. This game has been amazing here, too. Rams up by 9. 45.5 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter.
You know what the kids say when the guy misses a foul shot when they call a bad foul. The ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Indeed. All right.
Huge. He just misses both free throws. Now they're down by 9. Springford should hold the ball for the last shot. Be up double digits.
Campbell doesn't hold. Snyrus. Glass again, not friendly. Oh, Campbell out. There's the foul. Maybe a little accentuation.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Again, he's just making that foul. Now, if that was the NBA, they might have called that clear path. But again, I don't know why Campbell's in a rush there. They're up by 9 with 20 seconds to go. Hold the ball for the last shot here.
The clock is your friend.
Yes.
All right, Little with the ball. Campbell's got it, gives a good look at the clock. Here we go, Win. Oh, yeah.
I think that was a good call.
Yeah, that's a good call.
That's his 3rd foul. That's big.
That's his 3rd?
That's his 3rd foul.
Ooh.
2 offensive fouls. I thought that was a good play. That was a good take by Garnet Valley.
Got to watch that arm. When you get that arm all the way out, it's too easy to see. All right.
Don't foul for your Springford. Do not foul.
The 3 is up. No good.
See, and that's the difference. Springford made their 3 at the end of the 2nd quarter, and Garnet Valley can't make their 3, and they missed 2 foul shots at the end of the quarter.
And that's Jack's younger brother, Bradley Kretzel. Just came into the game. He's got to be cold. All right, we'll be back for the 4th quarter right here on the PCTV Network.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage of the District 1 6A quarterfinals. We've got a great game between the Jags of Garnet Valley and the Springford Rams. Hey, I want to remember, thank you very much for watching us, whether you're watching us on TV or YouTube TV. If you are watching us on YouTube, please remember to subscribe. We've got a lot of great stuff, local sports. There's the Making of Pottstown, which is a great show on the history of our community, and don't forget Financially Speaking with Jeff Bush. Jeff does a great job helping people out, managing their finances with some great advice. That's Financially Speaking. You can catch that right here on the PCTV Network. And you are going to catch a great end to the second half here. This fourth quarter is going to be something.
It really is. You know, we've been fortunate the first 3 quarters have flown by. My guess is this last 8 minutes could take about 25 minutes.
Which is normally how basketball games seem to
It
go.
really has. This has been a well-played game.
And for the most part, very clean. Hasn't been a lot of fouls until this third quarter.
Right. Some questionable calls in the third quarter. But all in all, the refs have done a great job.
I would agree. Campbell trying to get loose. The fade.
That's a tough shot. Great shot.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if it was a great shot, but it was a tough shot.
Little shades of Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, the one step back. That's a good call. 1-1 now for Garnet Valley. They got to make these.
Ooh.
That's his third foul. See, now again, it's a 1-1. If he misses this front end of a 1-1, I almost consider this a turnover. You don't get a shot if he misses. I think that was a good call by the official.
Zollers comes in. Lewis goes out. And while Springford has 7 fouls so far here, Garnet Valley's only got 3.
Yeah, I think Springford's got 3 or 4 offensive fouls this quarter, or this half.
Do you think maybe Coach Brown might have said something to the referees there at some point? Hey,
Yeah.
watch this.
They might have noticed something in the film where Springford kids push off, although I think the first offensive foul for Gwynn was a terrible call. The second one I thought was a charge.
Yeah, that last one was definitely.
Yeah.
All right, he made the first, made the second. 9-point game, 41-32 Rams.
And again, if I'm Springford, every possession's going through number 1 and number 3. They're my 1-2 options.
And they've done a great job tonight getting points not only for themselves, but for their teammates as well.
They really have. They're not ball hogs. For the most part, both of them have made the right play for the first 3 quarters.
There's a reach on Snyrus.
That's only his first foul. That's not a bad foul, actually.
Well, sometimes you try a little bit, see if you can get away with something.
Yeah, you're down 9. You got fouls to give. Play overly aggressive. Maybe get a steal rather than a foul call or a jump ball.
Campbell.
Good decision bringing it out. Good. He didn't get by him. Good decision.
The Jags really closed that up there on
They
him.
really did a good job helping out. But again, there's no shot clock. You're in no rush.
Do you think we'll see the Jags stay in the man? It's been working for them kind of here in the second half.
Yeah, I think they're going to start. They're going to start pressing too.
Snyrus with the pressure. Campbell takes it. The one-hander. No good. Rebound by McKee.
But again, that's a good shot for Springford. It just unfortunately didn't go down for him.
Kohler, who's been mostly quiet here in the second half. McKee takes it, the drive, off the glass and good. 41-34, under 6 minutes to go. Springford with the lead.
Logan's keeping them in the game. That's his 14th point. He's keeping them in the game tonight. Good kick out there by Max Kohler. And you look up, they're only down 7. You kind of got the feeling Springford's up by double digits, but they're only up by 7.
Win healthy 3. Oh, Cotton from downtown.
That was a great set there by Springford. He came off a double screen, and Campbell gave him it's so important that Campbell gave him a great pass, right? So he didn't have to move back behind. It was a perfect pass, and he knocked it down.
Oh, Snyrus with his own rebound, the miss. Zollers is there, as he has been so often tonight.
Man, it's just not been Snyrus' night. It's a great pass, great cut, just can't finish. Then he gets his rebound and still misses.
The effort has been there.
The effort has been there. Just one of those nights.
Oh.
Now there's a frustration foul.
You can see it in his body language too. Little hands on the hips, a little. We'd like to take this moment to thank Schuylkill Valley Sports for their support of the PCTV network. All right, Campbell's getting the ball in. Zoller's with it. Back to Campbell. Campbell will shake and bake. No good there. Fight for it. McKee with another rebound. He's had quite a few tonight for the Jags. Oh, he thought about that. Oh, steal by Campbell. Campbell pushes the ball. It's a little. Back to Campbell. Oh! Unselfish. Two-man work there. McKee clangs off the iron. Kelly with the rebound. To Little. Oh, might have gotten away with something there. Lewis, Campbell steps in.
Good
decision. He thought about it.
Good decision.
Coach Dempsey telling him, no. Take your time with it. Oh, Campbell. Wow. What a drive by Campbell. All right, 48-34, 14-point lead for the Rams here on the PCTV network.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Welcome back to the PCTV Network's coverage. We've got a great game here. Springford has stretched out their lead recently, though. 4:10 left to go. Rams 48-34. What's been the difference so far, Mike, here in the second half?
It's easy. The difference is number 1 and number 3 for Springford. They're the 2 best players on the court, and they know Garnet Valley can't defend them right now. So Campbell's getting what he wants, and Gwynn's making shots, and they're always making the right play. They're not being ball hogs, but they just know Garnet Valley can't cover them.
Kohler trying to get going. He has struggled, and we've got a foul.
Yeah, I mean, the shots aren't falling for Garnet Valley tonight, and that's what happens in basketball. So any given night, who's making shots, who's not making shots. Garnet Valley can't buy a layup right now.
And you can, playing basketball, watching basketball, be a fan of basketball, you know that guys get hot. Guys feel it some nights, and there are some days they do, and some days they don't. And tonight, Kohler, Kohler not feeling it tonight.
Springford finally got away with a call there. It looked like a little walk there, but they didn't call it.
It did. I was ready for that. But Springford gets away with it, and they're gonna eat up some clock. Great strategy, right?
For sure. You're up 14 with just a little bit over 3 minutes. Garnet Valley's going to have to do some kind of trap or something. Because Springford's got the 2 best players. You're not going to get the ball from either one of them.
Look at Wayne. Oh, beautiful shot. Broke down the defense, took it. It is 50-34 with just over 3 minutes left to go. Oh, we've got a foul on the floor.
If you're Springford, that's the one thing you don't want to do. They're already in the bonus, so now they're going to get a chance to score points without the clock moving. That's a really, really dumb foul on Tommy Kelly, and that's his 4th foul.
And especially with them not shooting that well. Let them take those shots.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we're seeing a little defense come in here. We've got Zollers, Banks back into the game. Both those guys have really been grinders on defense.
They really have, and that's why Springford's such a good team. When they sub, they lose a little bit of offensive output, but they lose nothing on the defensive side. If not, they might get better on the defensive side.
first free throw is good there for Facenda.
Yeah, he's 5 for 5 tonight on the foul line.
He's quite a good free throw shooter.
Yes, he is. And we did the announcer jinx.
We jinxed the kid. Oh, we're sorry. Sorry to Facenda. Didn't mean to do that. All right, Caleb Little with the ball, Banks with it, and he gets fouled.
Oh, so now that's smart. Garnet Valley waited for Banks to get the ball because I assume he might be one of their weaker foul shooters. So that's good coaching right there by Coach Brown and his staff, waiting for Banks to get the ball. Now hopefully he proves them wrong and knocks them down. But they waited for him to get the ball to foul him.
I will admit, I always kind of root for those guys that grind it on defense.
Yep.
So I'm kind of partial to Banks. I hope he makes these shots. Heck of an effort by Springford, and nope, no good. But the
there
rebound.
He is. There's Zollers. Oh, that's a Zollers again.
Wow.
Zollers again. That's a really bad shot there by Gwynn. That might be his first mistake other than the offensive foul. And Campbell's telling him right now, we don't need that shot. Look at the scoreboard. That's a great moment. I hope we got that on camera. Campbell give him a little teaching moment, even though he's only a junior. But that's a great moment right there.
This Springford team is really well coached.
Very well coached, and like I said, they got 2 good guards. If you got good guards in district playoffs, that's huge.
You can see just the balance on the team, how they work together. They're unselfish. They're grinding on defense. It's fun to watch.
It really is.
Oh, off his leg. There goes Zollers. Oh,
goaltending.
Count it.
So Zollers just made up for his missed foul shot.
Nice work by the senior. Had a heck of a year playing football.
He really did. And the Springford team had a really good year.
Oh, another turnover. Oh, no foul there. Caleb Little passes it out to Banks. Caleb draws the foul. Caleb used to play with the Eastern PA Elite AAU squad.
Oh, okay.
Under Dan Hoff there.
He
goes
Dan
to the
Hoff
line.
got a coaching job, didn't he? Where's Dan Hoff coach?
Is it Boyertown, I think?
Is that where he's at?
I should know that. I'm friends with Dan, which is why I mentioned that. Dan's a good guy.
He is. And in other scores, it looks like Downingtown West is going to beat CB East, and it looks like Springford's going to hold. Excuse me. Hold on tonight, so Springford will host Downingtown West Tuesday night here.
And that is going to be exciting. That's going to be a heck of a game. And I believe you will be able to catch that here on the PCTV network. There's the 3. No good for Facenda. Fight for the ball. Kelly's got it to Zollers, who is fouled.
Again, the shots just aren't falling for Garnet Valley tonight. Springford, though, they missed 3 front end and one-on-ones. Zollers got to step up. Not that it's going to matter this game, but going down the road in the next semifinals and the district championship, hopefully, they got to make foul shots. It can't just be Gwynn and Campbell the whole time.
And it looks like Mike Brown is going to begin to empty his bench here. Get some of his reserves in. 17-point lead for Springford with 2:12 left to go. So we'll see if Dempsey does the same after a little bit. Nice round of applause for the Jags.
Well, this is a good thing. Their season's not done. They're still qualified for the state playoffs, so we're not going to see no tears tonight. So they still got at least 2 or 3 more games left in the season.
And last year, they went on a heck of a run in the district playoffs and then also in the state playoffs. They had themselves a heck of a season, and here they are again having another good season despite tonight's loss,
right?
Which we assume at this point.
Right. Springford just looked like the hungrier team, and like I said, Springford had the 2 best players on the court, in Campbell and Gwynn, and that's why they're up by 17. They showed up tonight.
And it's tough in basketball. You only got 10 guys on the floor. If you've got the best 2, right? And at times we've seen, Garnet Valley's had some great games from some of their guys. Kohler had 27 points in a playoff game, but tonight it just wasn't working for him.
It was not their night. And that's why I think in basketball, home court is the most beneficial in basketball than any other sport, just because you're comfortable with your rims.
Zach and Jacob come off. Campbell at the line. EJ almost gets a steal. Oh, and Kelly does. There he's got the ball. He goes up, and he gets the basket. Tommy Kelly, the sophomore, playing big minutes tonight and having a definite impact on this game. Shot is up. Foul on the floor.
All right, so it looks like Campbell's going to come out. He ends up with 17 on the night, and Gwynn had 22 on the night. Those two alone beat Garnet Valley themselves.
Wow. And Campbell was just, we were talking about it all game, but Lewis comes out, the senior. He's so unselfish with the ball. You've seen him set up his teammates a number of times, but doesn't that just make the game easier for him then when he drives?
Yeah, and it makes it easier because then he knows guys will knock down shots for him. When you're a ball hog, everybody's going to converge on you because you know you're not going to pass. But he did a great job early in the first and second quarter of driving and kicking out for threes.
And that really seemed to open up the floor for him in this second half.
Yeah, because in the second half, he was able to get all the way to the cup.
Justin Johnson, number 10, in for Springford, as well as number 11, Jake D'Angelo. Also, Oben McKenchu in, number 23. And we've got another sub. Out comes Kelly. In comes Pat Rose. He's gonna, he got him.
This is where you just hope the guys just don't foul and let the clock run.
Absolutely, the clock is your friend. Speaking of your friend, Schuylkill Valley is a friend of the PCTV network. We want to thank Schuylkill Valley Sports for all that they do for us here at the PCTV network. Great partners, and we appreciate them. You can find them online. Wide selection of sporting goods. Anything you may need, you can get it at Schuylkill Valley Sports. No good on the shot. Got the rebound for Luke Puffco.
We've had more fouls in the last 6 minutes than we did in the first 24 minutes.
Absolutely. And this might go a little bit longer here, this last minute 25.
But these guys deserve to play. They put in the work, and they practice all season. They deserve it.
Nice moment there with Coach Dempsey encouraging his guys, having a laugh there on the sideline. All smiles tonight for Springford.
And again, Garnet Valley, their season's not done. With our district being so big, they take 12 teams to the state playoffs. They got to regroup and get ready for CB East on Tuesday night, and Springford's going to have to get ready for Downingtown West.
That's going to be a heck of a game.
Again, even the kids from Springford, they're all still playing tough man-to-man defense.
And I know we've talked about Dempsey before, but I think that says a lot about him as a coach, that he's got his subs in here, and look at them work it, right? They're out here hustling. They've got to be excited to get some play time here.
Nice finish there by Rahul.
Probably excited to get himself a basket. All right, we've got some more substitutions for Springford. Whoop. Also, just a reminder for everybody still watching PCTV Network, you're going to want to subscribe on YouTube. There's a steal, goes up, and he misses it. Oh, he misses the bunny. That's all right, it happens. PCTV Network, we've got local sports, Making of Pottstown, which is that great history show you may have heard about, you want to watch. And of course, Financially Speaking, with Jeff Bush who does such a great job, and great job tonight by the Springford Rams, who are going to move on to the district championship game. It's going to be here Wednesday night. Great job.
Great game by Springford. Great job, great game plan. You know, let your two best players win you the game, and Campbell and Gwen definitely did that.
All right, this is the PCTV Network.
There once was a haunted house. People said they had heard voices, but no one dared to go inside.
There's a place for wood in your backyard. We recommend the Fire Pit. For looks and performance that outlast a wooden deck, make sure your next deck is built with Trex, engineering what's next in outdoor living.
Your Trex expert is A.D. Moyer Lumber. admoyer.com.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
This has been an exciting night on the PCTV Network. We'd have District 1 6A quarterfinal action, and wow, it was a great game. I'm Mike Elliott, along with Mike DeMartlier. What a game. Mike, what do you have to say about tonight?
Yeah, when it comes to district playoffs, you're going to go as far as your stars take you, and obviously Gwen and Campbell were unbelievable tonight. I'm pretty sure Campbell had 17 points and Gwen had 22 points, and they were just unstoppable. And it wasn't just scoring. They passed the ball. They played great defense. And Springford, the whole team plays great defense. Zollers, Kelly, everybody plays really well for them. And, you know, Downingtown West beat CB East, so that's going to be another tough matchup for Springford on Tuesday. But Springford did what they wanted to do tonight. They avenged their loss from last year, and they keep their winning streak alive.
What do you think some of the, besides what you just talked about, is there anything else that stood out to you tonight about tonight's game?
Oh, Springford's defense. You know, at the end of the game, they didn't make foul shots. They're going to have to work on that. And a little bit of defensive rebound they probably want to work on. But their man-to-man defense tonight was suffocating Garnet Valley, and that's why Garnet Valley couldn't score. They only scored 19 points in the first half and 19 in the second half. But if Springford plays that defense and with the two guards they have, they're going to be a tough matchup for anybody in the district. Now, when it comes to states and they got to play Roman Catholic, it might be a little bit different. But for what they're doing right now and the teams we got in our district, I can't see anybody. There's no team they can't beat.
They can hang with anybody, which has to be pretty exciting for Coach Dempsey.
Yeah, and again, I was talking to one of the assistant coaches. You know, he thinks they're ahead of where they thought they were going to be because, you know, their best two players are sophomores and juniors. Then you got Kelly, who's a sophomore, and they got a freshman that's going to come off the bench next year. So Springford's got a very bright future, and you know, hopefully they win Tuesday night.
Absolutely, absolutely. This might not be the first or the last time the PCTV Network is here for a playoff game, a district playoff game for Springford. Heck of a game tonight, Mike. It was a pleasure working with you. Thank you.
And hopefully, you know, they win Tuesday night, and then hopefully we go down to the Pavilion and cover them in the district championship.
That would be very exciting. That'd be very exciting. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us here tonight on the PCTV Network. Remember to click, like, and subscribe on YouTube to your home for local sports, the PCTV Network.
Welcome to Theo's Jarls.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Koreatown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Καλή όρεξη.